Alright guys, so welcome.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah. So today we are at Disneyland. We're starting off here and we're rope dropping. So for anyone that doesn't know,
we're trying to maximize you guys' morning and know the best way to get as many rides done as possible.
And for anyone that doesn't know what rope dropping is we're getting here before the park officially opens, which is roughly like 30 minutes before the park opens. We're going to be rope dropping Rise of the Resistance, since that's usually a very popular ride.
This is only your best option to get onto this ride without having to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's another thing. We're not doing Lightning Lane at all today.
So we're going to see how many rides we can be able to do without doing a Lightning Lane. So Lightning Lane for today is $36 a person, which if you have a pretty big party, that can add up very, very fast, you know. So we're gonna see what we can do today without spending, you know, money on Lightning Lane.
Money.
Yeah. So right now we're walking down Main Street. You know, here's all the decorations that they have kind of going on right now.
We really have not been here in so long.
It's been a very long time since we were last here.
A month, literally.
So, well, for us, a month is a very long time without being here.
We just got back from Florida, so there's that.
You know, and if anyone that's staying on property, you guys do have early entry here. So, which means you guys can be able to start going on rides before us. So if you guys are trying to maximize your time here and you guys do end up staying on property, that would be, you know, your best bet.
Most efficient way to get to Rise is going to be going to the Big Thunder Passageway. So that's where we are headed right now. I will say it was either between this depends on your priorities, but we either rope drop Rise or we rope drop Space.
Yeah, those are the two main rides that we will rope drop.
Usually one or the other, but we haven't been on Rise in quite a while actually.
Yeah, we didn't even go on it in Florida.
No, we didn't, because we had other priorities. So, we are headed this way.
There's the Mark Twain.
And as you can see, everyone is going the same way. Well, this is going to be the only easiest time. Either you wait like 2+ hours or you pay for it.
Yes, and today we are not going to be spending any money on Lightning Lanes.
Nope. By the way, speaking of Lightning Lanes, can you talk about this little Premier Pass situation?
Yeah, so right now they have a Premier Pass. So for anyone that doesn't know what the Premier Pass is it is right now $400 per person per day for the park. So basically you drop $400 and you can go on any ride, and there's no like return times. You can just go whenever you want. So,
and you can go to every Lightning Lane once.
Yeah, so
and you just show up whenever you want.
It's basically if you want to ride, you know, Big Thunder, you can, but you can only skip it once. So it's a lot of money to drop, and that is not something we are going to be doing right away. Eventually, we will probably test it out, but
I will say see how it would make it more stress-free.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be stress-free for a while, but.
And I also feel like even Disney World, they're doing it by park.
Yeah, Disney World, they do it by park. This is because everything's right close to together. I'm guessing it's going to be, you know, for both parks, but we don't know yet.
No, so it's going to be interesting.
Because everyone's just like flat out running.
Running and people do it anyway.
And right now we are entering Galaxy's Edge.
I like his shirt. I caught on it.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order. Disembark immediately. That means get out.
Moving on to the right front side. Fly both sides of the hallway of the plant. Bring units together on the stage.
Are you sure we should be here? On and off in like 20 minutes, which is, I would say, worth it, right?
Which is a really, really good, especially since we rope dropped. But we are doing a change of plans. After Rise of the Resistance, we were going to go do Big Thunder or Indy, but both of them are temporarily closed.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the app right now, and right now it says that Smuggler Runs is only 10-minute wait, which isn't that bad. And since we're already in Galaxy's Edge, we're going to do that, and then we need to go and use our lightning lane for Haunted Mansion.
Not really a lightning lane, more like a virtual queue.
Virtual queue.
Which we'll go over that later when we get there. But, yeah, a lot of things are temporary closed right now. And that's something that you do have to keep in mind. Because if you have a plan, things may change. We wanted to do Indy, we wanted to do Big Thunder, and they're both down right now. So you kind of just have to keep that in mind. So we're just kind of going with the flow right now, but if you have priorities, get those done first in the morning, and then you can fill in everything later. It's just the way to do it. And also, you know, like mobile order your food for a later time if you want. There's so many things you can do to plan ahead of time. So just consider that. But right now we are off to Smuggler's Run right now, which is a ride inside the Millennium Falcon. It is a simulator, but it is an interactive simulator where you have 2 pilots, 2 gunners, and 2 engineers, and everyone has jobs aboard the Millennium Falcon. So we're headed over there, and honestly, getting Batu out of the way first is actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Because wait times in this area can get really high.
Very, very,
So like
very
I
high.
said, there's some times where we rope drop space instead. So it just depends on what you want to do. So anyways, off to Smuggler's Run. Alright, so we had a little breakfast stop. Matt got these famous chimichangas. They're over by Big Thunder Mountain. There's a cart there that they open every morning. He loves them.
I really do. These are so good.
Wanna open them up?
in a very long time.
And he got 2 for himself. Like he's eating it all.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm over here at Royal Street Veranda, which is over here in New Orleans Square, right across by the island right here. So I got the waffle Cristo, not a Monte Cristo, a waffle Cristo. So it's a waffle, so it's with turkey, ham, and Swiss cheese. And then they give you the maple syrup and the strawberry jam to dip into it. And then we have the pumpkin king cold brew.
So with that, it's a Joffrey's pumpkin cream brulee cold brew with pumpkin spice creamer, toffee, chips. Check's good decoration right there.
Ugh, I love anything creme brulee. So we're gonna dig in here. You wanna go?
Yeah. So
Well, we already know you like those, but go for it. If you want to try some of that, because there's ham in there and stuff, you're welcome to try some as well. Might have to mix this a little bit. Also, always bring your own straw. Recommend it because paper straws suck. Is that good?
It's actually really, really good.
Oh, I'm excited. Take this from me. It's funny because we're doing a Halloween snack video. At some point, I put this on the list. I can just take it off the list at this point. We have a little white chocolate skeleton here, which we're about to get on Haunted Mansion too. So
Yeah.
perfect timing. Whoa, that's sweet. Woo. It is actually kind of thick, which is weird, but all I got was a huge chunk of syrup. But let's just try that again.
Dubai's right there. That's 2 hours. Did you get something to eat there?
Yeah, you can definitely get the pumpkin spice in there. Not as much as a creme brulee, but that's okay. But it's a perfect fall drink. So, and then I'm gonna take this guy. I'm just gonna show you. Kind of hard to see it, but you see all that ham and turkey and Swiss cheese in there. I'm gonna go in with a big just like beignets. You powder sugar all over you, folks. I should have probably pre-opened this, but that's alright. This is me on a daily basis, though. I just struggle. I'm gonna take this small bite here. We'll dip it in this first, and then. Now he knows I'm not typically a ham person. I'm more of a turkey person, but since it has both, I am here for it. I didn't even know this place was even open for breakfast. Not bad.
All right.
Not bad at all.
What would you rate it?
I'm gonna like a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5? All right.
Got a little bit of savory, a little bit of sweet. I think it's a good balance.
What would you rate the cold brew?
For me, probably a 3 out of 5 because it's a little too sweet.
I would give it about a 4 out of 5.
Really? Yeah. And you don't even drink coffee that much.
So, yeah. So after this, we're gonna be hitting Haunted Mansion, and then go from there.
Group should be called here if it hasn't been already.
So we'll take you guys along with us for that journey.
Haunted Mansion, if you guys don't know, it's an overlay of Nightmare Before Christmas right now, which is not just for Halloween, it also extends throughout the Christmas season. But right now, because they are doing a major refurbishment, half the queue is closed, and also there's a gift shopping bill outside the exit. So because they don't have a lot of queue space to hold a bunch of people right now, they're doing virtual queues. They did this for Rise when it first opened. Walt Disney World did it for Tiana's now that it's open. They did it for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I can never say that right. In Toontown because it was brand new and it was going to be popular. So they did this to kind of control a lot. There's 2 times. You could do it from your home at 7 a.m. or you can do it again at 1 p.m. but you have to be in the park to do so. So it's your best friend. This is the Disneyland app. Wait time, global ordering, everything's on here. So basically what you would do is you would see this on the home screen. So close. So we're in virtual queue. And then obviously, you can't do it right now, but you would choose this one. And actually, you know what? We have a screenshot. Maybe we can put in of how we did it.
Yeah, so it'll be right about here, so you can see how we did it.
I did screen record it from 7 a.m. this morning. We had group 27, and it's about 10:15 now, so we got on pretty early. But once you do it once, you cannot shoot for the 1 o'clock. You only do one or the other. So it's just up to you what your day is planned. Also, they are doing magic key holder previews for Tiana's right now, which is exciting. Splash Mountain is
Which is right on the other side
Splash
over
Mountain,
there.
if you guys don't know, is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I just rode this in Disney World a few weeks ago, so I've already been on it, but I'm so excited. If you don't know, I'm a huge Tiana girly, hence my facility backpack and everything else. But they're doing a virtual queue for key holders, and it's going on certain days, and then that is not today. So we're not getting on today. But there is a virtual queue for that as well. And they're also doing cast member previews, and they have a virtual queue as well. So just do your research. Just do your research. Because a lot of people don't know what they're doing when they come here. Just flat out say it. They don't realize what's going on. So just, you know, obviously that's always a priority. The overlay is fantastic. So, what's next?
So, I'd say we can either do Big Thunder, since it's right here if it's open. If not,
it's a 40-minute wait.
40. We can do Space.
I think it's crazy that Space is still only 25 minutes.
I'd say let's do it because it's usually a lot longer. Yeah. So, going into Tomorrowland right now to head over to Space. So, on the app right here, this is how you can be able to check for all the wait times. So we're gonna go find Space on here so we can see. So Space Mountain right now is at 35-minute wait.
So what are we gonna do?
So most likely what we're gonna do is we are gonna do a single rider. So it's just so we can get on quicker. Again, this is just how to like maximize, you know, your time at Disney. But most likely your party will be separated when you do a single rider. But the other thing is, when we were looking at the wait times on our way over here, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance is temporarily closed, which was the one that we rope dropped in the beginning. So it's always good to do those rides first because of all the technology in those rides. It is a very high chance that they are going to be temporarily closed. Stuff can go wrong with it, so they'll have to shut it down and reboot the entire ride.
Sorry, I got
So
distracted by Grogu.
we're going to show you guys once we get a little bit closer where the single rider line is. As long as it is open, it isn't always open. So we are going to go check right now to see if it is. So we're going to show you guys where that is at.
Yeah, it's like in Space.
Oh, it's right here.
Sorry, I got distracted again. All the
So-
Halloween stuff is catching
So
my eye.
right there is the main entrance right there to Space. But if we go down this side over here, which is almost like where the exit is, you can see right here where it says single rider. Oh no, I guess it is not open right now. It is currently closed. So
Going down there.
I guess we are going to be waiting in the line then, testing to see if it actually is a 35-minute wait. I know you can't see it on the camera, but it is a 35-minute wait right now.
We'll get to the point. I'll wait till we get stopped and then
Yeah.
we'll start it.
Once we get into the line and all that, and once we stop where the line is, we're going to time it and see exactly how long it is going to be.
I hate this queue. You have to walk up so many hills right now.
Yeah.
I'm so tired from Florida, man.
If you do have a lightning lane, you're going to be going on the left side over there. But since we don't have a lightning lane, we're just going to keep walking by.
Bye.
You guys are ready to want something else that's not as scary.
Like you guys know, you should know how much I love this ride.
Yeah, we both love this ride a lot.
What is your favorite ride in this park?
Space, I would say, and then Matterhorn would be probably right behind it.
Mine are Space and Big Thunder. And then Matterhorn.
Guys, so it has been 30 minutes and we are basically at the ride. So yeah, it's about a 35-minute wait, so you know, not too far off. But yeah, you know, we're very excited to go back on this.
Accurate wait time.
Yeah, you know, pretty accurate. So not bad. We will update you guys when we get off. All right, guys, so we just got off of Space Mountain, and
35 minutes exactly.
yeah, 35 minutes exactly.
That's pretty
And
impressive.
the time currently is going on 11:12, and now we're going to be heading to Matterhorn.
We're gonna go get a chiropractic adjustment right now.
Right? Right now Matterhorn's saying it's about a 30-minute wait, but most likely what we're gonna do is this one we know has a single rider that is pretty much always open. So we're gonna be doing that for this particular ride. So that took about 9 minutes.
9 minutes versus a 60-minute wait?
Yeah, so definitely not that bad of an option if you want to have your party split apart.
Yeah, if you're not free to go by yourself, it's worth it. There are quite a few lines here. There's Matterhorn, sometimes Indiana Jones if you get lucky.
Yes, and then sometimes Space.
Space Mountain, DCA, you have Cars, which is 1,000% worth it. Oh my gosh. And then Web Slingers as well.
Yes.
Also have the single ride, which we haven't done in a while. Maybe we'll do that later.
Yeah.
I don't know. So just keep that in mind. If you are able to do single ride, do it.
Yes.
9 minutes versus 60. I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, because right now it is already 11:33, so...
And we have done all our top rides.
Yeah. So that's
So
basically how you maximize your time here.
Basically, you just know your top priorities. Get them out of the way, that way you can enjoy the rest of the day with filler attractions or anything else. Make sure you brush up on your virtual queue if you need it. I'm not saying that when you come you will at that point, but for now, make sure you know everything there is to know about virtual queue.
Exactly.
Get here before park open.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Parking lot opens at 7. They let you in the gates at 7:30, and then you hang out till 8 o'clock and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So we did all our top rides.
Did all our top rides
and we even
everything.
ate breakfast.
Yeah.
And it's not even noon yet. It's only 11:34. So I'd say that was a pretty successful morning.
I would say this was a win.
I think it was great. So, but we could probably go enjoy the rest of our day.
So we'll.
But make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that little bell for all the notifications because it's free.
Yeah.
And
we'll
bear with us. We're still new at this, so just want to preface that. We're not as good as everyone else, but we hope you enjoy it anyways.
But we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.